Wait, why are we defining that this is my stream? I sent it to you to giving me lunch money. So I can order a boggle. I want a boggle, chat! I'd rather eat a boggle today. Boggle.
Why you ask us?
I don't know. I've looked into that, Wombat. And a lot of it is hearsay. I take it this way.
You boggle my mind.
Oh, do I? I take it this way, Wombat. He's doing good stuff for animals and people now. I care less about what he did in the past. I believe people are allowed to, change.
Oh wait, did you say bagel?
Bagel? Yeah. You gonna buy me one? It's $8. $8! It's not actually $8, it's like $5. Bagel.
Bocath 1 Lurker Bocath 1 Cree 2 Fanta wasn't an option.
Fanta was an option, and we're gonna probably play that later today. We're just gonna do all kinds of games today. I'm gonna be like all around the world today.
Ain't people getting pissed off at him cause he did some shit in an MMO?
Here's the thing. I looked at that stream again. And then I looked at what he said in response, and he literally says we all did wrong things. So I don't and what people are wanting him to do, not everyone's against him, by the way. I saw the title, Wombat, and I have a statement to the title itself. Not everyone's against him. It's just a lot of the Warcraft people are mad at him. For like, they got all caught up in this little anger issue. And here's the thing. I don't think he should take responsibility. Why? Because that would mean letting a crazy person, like, get away with something. And I don't care who you are, you should never be on Yamato's side.
I couldn't give a shit. People on the internet disagree with what he done, now they hate him or something.
Yeah, I don't... If you agree with what Yamato says, when Yamato was literally the reason the whole thing happened... Like, if you look throughout the whole thing, Yamato's the one calling all the shots. And is not helping whatsoever. When he could have easily probably helped. No, I refuse to even slightly listen to that rhetoric. And then all of the other bad, slightly even like morally gray stuff he did in the past, it's hearsay. Like, there's no actual concrete proof of half of it. And then the concrete proof of the other half is eh. Well, the Game Backer's being mad. He literally goes on stream with it a lot of times, shows what he's working on and stuff. Like, oh gosh, he's late. But we have games that are in early access for a while that are not hated. And to be fair, you have the recent update of his game. So, like, he's still working on it. Like, could he release it right now and then keep working on it afterwards? Yeah, sure. But I don't know how the man thinks. And I refuse to be one of those people that just hates on someone just because they don't understand all of the intricacies of what that other person is thinking.
I mean, it was a heat of the moment thing, and Yamamoto was to ree about it, but I could see Thor just giving him a okay, you're right, whatever. But then Yamamoto went and ninja looted. But Yamamoto is just a spaz expecting others to play like Zico.
Well, that, and as someone that's been in the League community and knew Yamato before the WoW stuff, you should never, ever be on Yamato's side. They are the epitome of a toxic player. You taking their side for anything is a mistake. Because 99% of the time they are in the wrong. But, like, that's the thing, Wombat. Like, even getting past the game stuff, he didn't... Is he biased in certain areas? Yeah. Like, yeah. But, like, everybody's biased.
As slow as a mage player, I see Thor's side of it all.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Every single mage player, like, I think 80% of mage players from the WoW community were like, he's right. He had no, like, you told him to run. Wombat wants me to react to drama. And while I love Wombat to death, I don't really like getting into drama.
You do you.
You do you. React to the drama. Yeah, that's the thing, Lachlan. That's what I think it is. I just think it's way too out of proportion, and then people started trying to look up his past, and then they got a lot of hearsay and rumors and tried to claim it as real. The only, like, concrete thing...
I got drama for Wombat. He poops squares.
And the only concrete thing is
no,
that...
just do what you want to do.
Yeah. Your butt is a mason? But, like, the only concrete thing is he hasn't released his game. But yet he has the recent update of his build out. So I see his side and I see the backer's side. Yes, should it be out by now? Probably. Does he probably have a reason not to release it right now? Probably. See, there's the gray area, and then the whole stop killing games thing. I feel like that's partly he was biased at the time, and partly he did make some good points.
I was lord of this place before the crows and
Before the crows
made it their domain.
And rats.
Not gonna lie, loving the new grimdark look of Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, by the way, Ari, could you change the time? I mean the game. Level 2 on a level 1? What the hell? Wait, let me get this first. Mods are zooming, yeah. Well, yeah. If it says level 2 and you break level 0s, you're screwed. I don't know why it suggests level 1 there. It seems highly crazy. Oh, hush. Right, so obviously we'll bring you. We don't have a lot of level 2s. We'll just bring people that can fight blood suckers. he have a stun? Yeah. More stuns? Nope. Right. 1 1 1 1 1 2. We have to go with this. I'll just take max health, food. This is gonna be a very, scuffed run, guys.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
To a normal Bokka run?
I'm not normally scuffed on these runs.
I think you got this.
Yeah, I might. I'm not gonna say I do or don't yet.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
How?
Hey, it's the vampire from Hunt to the Parenting. Yoa and Wombat.
Victory. Perhaps the turning
Oh,
point.
what? That's pretty cool. +5 at the accuracy and stun chance? I don't think she has a stun, though. She has a clear stun, but she does not have a stun chance. But that +5 to accuracy is really good for her. Kind of says I can take this off and find a better crit modifier.
Alpha Booster, the guy who made Emperor TTS' second show, Hunter the Parenting, based of Vampire the Masquerade.
Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Sounds cool, sounds cool.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Teetering on the brink. Facing the abyss. Confidence surges as
the enemy crumbles.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Hello, Wawa. How you doing?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Taken. You have damage reduction of 30% and you did 8 damage? Get the heck out of here.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
That's wild. I've never gotten a chest room with no monsters in it. Then again, we have fought quite a lot of monsters actually this run.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We got a surprise round. And then we got a dodge on all of our attack.
Annihilated.
Impact just to say you never found a chest room cause there is no chest to find.
I said it never found a chest room with a monster not in it.
Seize this momentum. Push on.
Shut up!
And
Fedora? What's a fedora? Stop missing!
perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Well, I'ma go asleep now, Nightbocker and everyone else.
What?
unwound. Diminished. Their cursed champion falls. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
No fights, please. God damn it. Right, he's dead. You wasted a move. He killed himself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. This expedition at least promises success.
Phoenix virus. I don't like this, but also, holy crap. Basically, you can't die, but you have a very hard time dying, but you're gonna get the death's door a lot. Please be one more fight. It's not gonna be one more fight, but... See, I just proved it right there.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, that's annoying. You need to die, please. Thank you.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, that guy's dead. How he resisted that stun, I won't know.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Masterfully executed.
We really don't want you missing right now.
Impressive.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
You crit healed? Bullshit. Okay, he's dead.
A decisive pummeling. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Die! Damn it. Thank you.
Be wary.
Thank God.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Drowner, EDE. Friendly skill buff self. Offensive skill debuff self. Eh? I mean, yeah, kinda. We got these, though. Dragon Slayer Knight and Abomination got some good items out of that. And we got some level 2s now. She got Penetrating. That's awesome. Hagiomania is one of the better negative traits.
The plume and the pistol.
Yeah, we will take another Dragon
Putting
Mistress.
end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
I'll take another dragon. Oh, I want another musketeer, though. What's this? That's pretty good. That makes the monk a tanker? A healer. Dragon Slayer. Have stress taken from Morale. Edge Trimmer. Makes the Thrall a melee user. Amia.
So Roy 20 minutes in a survey, 32 steel essences and 110 Orakin cells, chill.
Need one more. Then this needs...
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Hard to focus plus the thing where he has to fight marked enemies. Probably the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, he gives block to people. That's interesting. %10 chance for an extra combat phase for only 10% more damage taken. That's... I mean, stress taken. That's pretty good.
Ari doing pretty good job making me happy with lots of loot.
Yeah. Lots of loot.
Ayo, my credits are 3,344,343.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Bocath 1 heart.
That one hot. There is nothing good that it drops except for that and that. Let's do a high level mission then. I hate long missions though.
And just to be mean, I now use Orokin cells for Helmi cause I have 1.1k farmer in the last 4 hours.
Okay. Sounds good. Bokaka, what? How many hours do I have in this game? Over 100. Or close to 100, if not over 100.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
So,
must be
Roy
flushed
goes
out.
Mr. 24 today, shit going fast last few weeks.
Doing good. Doing really good, Roy.
Precision
If this goes
and
on
power.
IBLR 1 before Bokeh Bocath 1 haha.
You won't. I'm about to hit 26. Or 25? I don't know.
A singular
What am I again?
strike.
28? 29? I don't know.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That bleed is too big!
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Thank you, Kratos. My mistake for not bringing blood with me.
The light.
Top
the
10
promise
things
of
Bokka will
safety.
never need to say in RL. It is too big.
I'm gonna fight you.
It's Truto.
It's really good. Maybe don't play a witch right now, but other than that, all the other characters are really good. I wish the witch didn't have that weird.
Hug 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 Bokka
Surges as
Bocat,
the
one
enemy
heart.
crumbles.
Why not? Like if she didn't have that spirit glitch, she'd be amazing. But
A
Not hug hug
momentary
Bokka.
abatement.
yeah. Fricky.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hug Hugari.
Eradicated.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So too will resistance. Hell
Shush,
no.
not you, Bokka.
Right, you Roy.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
God damn it. 2 extra fights that I didn't want to do. Oh, 1 extra fight.
Please try. I need something to laugh at.
You're a butt.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That a compliment?
Yeah. Sure.
A devastating blow.
Then I am something Bokka needs but don't get.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. A decisive pummeling. Be wary. Triumph triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
That said, if
fall.
Wombat made a combat Wombat mercenary, they would probably have a blast and lose about 300 hours of your life.
Yeah.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh, that's really good. Puppet set, Ripper set. That's pretty good too.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Wait, I did want to ask why so early stream today?
I wanted to. Mostly to distract myself from being... being
Adversity
bored.
can foster hope and resilience.
Flat?
Decimated.
Masterfully executed.
Bokath 1 Pat, no worries, Bok, your prince or princess charming will come one day.
Annihilated.
A powerful
Hello, Baka. This is your morning distraction.
Hi, you can.
These nightmarish
Ugh.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
A banana. Bit early to eat this banana, but
So, Bokath 1 Brew, how did Baka sleep?
it looked alright.
But Baka is a dragon, so the prince or princess would come to slay, not to lay. Baka not getting laid confirmed.
Uh-huh. Like I told Sunny, the only way I think I'd date anyone is probably if I stop streaming and stop watching Twitch, because... like, let alone her, anyone. Because I understand it from a,
But also not getting slayed cause strong dragon.
yeah. But, I don't feel like I could date a streamer. Because I know, like, it'd constantly be in the back of their mind that, are they dating me for my money?
Impressive.
And also,
How quickly the tide turns.
couldn't date any of you guys because I may be parasocial, but I'm not that parasocial. I love you guys to death.
Injury. Palpable fear.
PFFT. Ayer.
Obliterated.
Well, I mean, yeah. I feel like PewDiePie is like an exception, though.
The will to fight falters.
Bokka says that, but if Golgar lost, there would be no hesitation,
Fought low
Lamau.
and driven into the mud.
True.
No! There's only one person in the world that could get me to date a streamer. And I know deep down in my heart it'll never happen.
Golgar?
No. Although Galgal is a cutie.
What?
Nope.
Someone we know?
Doubt it. Unless you watch a lot of VTubers. Maybe. The Mariner? Hello?
Good. Night has to be Project Melody. With the way they say Bagel, they were meant for each other.
Actually, no.
Bagel.
Bagel. Cerebral, don't say that. Don't say that. I saw him and I was like, oh dear. But don't say that.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
We got Ari. We got our Blazing Lord. We have a chance. And we got Kratos. And we got our Vestal, so...
Sedated.
And we got Dismas. You can't forget about Dismas.
Soothed. Sedated.
Velp, worst case scenario, you can sacrifice the other three so Ari can escape.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I won.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I'm sorry, Sarima. The puzzling, I know. I didn't want to get rid of it.
Wait, if Bokka dates someone, I can't bully Bokka anymore, or I bully Prince/Princess Charming too. Sounds reasonable.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Back to the pit. Inspiration and improvement. Destroyed. A momentary abatement. The ground quakes. The match
Bokath 1
is
Hon
struck.
fine, my whole
A
screen and
blazing
WF is
star
full with you
born.
played over an hour, please take a rest. How I stop that? Yo, I know I already play 14 hours.
Oh my god, I have 5 fights I have to do. Could this be all of them? Please? Book a place. What?
Cruel machinations spring to life.
What am I doing that you don't like, Cerebral? You're gonna have to tell me. The hell is this thing?
Well struck.
I usually clear the Crimson Curse after a bit. I'm actually thinking about doing it next. I've been trying to avoid it because the item they give you for running it right now is so bad. If you're talking about the possibility of instant death, I'll be fine.
Their cursed champion falls.
This will make you feel better. You happy? The anxiety was... Yeah, it takes a few turns, so I'm pretty confident my guys won't just die. But that fight was going on pretty long, so it was kind of scary that I kept ignoring it.
Soothed. Sedated.
And
Of course
now,
you crit.
true test.
Of course you crit.
Fast.
Of course you crit.
Fire.
Die.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Of the light?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Need more bus. Portraits. How you doing, Cerebral?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hopefully we just have 3 more fights. Hopefully no like crazy hard fights though. We just had to fight a boss already. We don't need anything else. I swear I hate the Cove. How's everyone in chat doing? You guys having a good day? Hey. Cause Boca streams. You guys are cute.
This
Call you
expedition
back
at
every
least
day is a good
promises
day.
Success.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Shut up, Darky. Shut up, Dark.
Vigor is restored.
Vigor is restored.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's a buff for him. What do you mean? Oh, cool. It's back to being 3 fights. We just did 2. We unlocked 2. Cool. I appreciate that. So much. We need more food. What I think is hilarious is I care very little about her. I should probably care more about her. You need to stop going hopeless, lady.
There can be no hope in this hell.
How you made it to 6, rank 6, I'll never understand. With how many times you've gone hopeless. Almost every single encounter we've taken you on. Thank you, Kratos. It was almost a one-shot.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Don't want to get rid of that. I need to keep that bandage. Can that be the last fight, please? Those 2 fights right there. Could they be the last fights? Alright, he does nothing. Clumsy would be nice to get rid of. He actually did. Most of that doesn't matter, so let's try to get rid of. Oh. Well, I can't complain. It's a locked clerk, so it would have cost a lot.
The horror. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
She's a more annoying stress maker than any of the monsters I've faced.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
The hell? Okay. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. That's a lot of shovels. That's a lot of shovels. Stop! He's stealthed. Why do you think I'm gonna fight him? Stop stressing him out, you.
Sedated.
I'm gonna freaking kick you, Albert. You shit. Man has like 50 buffs on him. much health does this guy had total? Like 80? Like 200?
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Why does a boss level entity have that kind of attack? That lowers all my accuracy and speed. And dodge, trying to like ensure a kill. Die.
A victory.
How dare you?
Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, thank gosh.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Oh, need to get rid of that. All stats up. What does that mean? You already had Unholy Hater. He's a freaking Vestal.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Finally, Olivia. And an Assaulter.
Another fool to fuel the fires of war.
Right, first, wait. Light sign. All stats up. Doesn't look like all stats has gone up. But I'll believe you. There was a lot of heads in this shop this time. That's crazy. Stop trying to give me this. It's actually like the worst Crimson Court relic I've ever seen. This one's okay.
breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Sure.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, that's annoying.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Why does the one in the red kinda look like a Lucard in a bad disguise?
It's a celestial magician. What the heck? Why isn't this open? What's a spell card? I don't understand.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, that was pretty cool. Oh, great.
The light, the promise of safety. The ground quakes.
syphilis, really? Isn't that, like, terrible? Yeah, it's terrible.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Trick of the light?
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Got like a almost 100% chance to surprise them right now.
Well struck.
Of course you got Crimson Curse. Ugh. Good gosh.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A devastating blow. Masterfully executed. A powerful blow.
Yeah, what does block mean anymore? I assume block disease and all the other bull crap. Fight you.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Annihilated.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
If I'm lucky, it's only one more room fight. Can't take him on darkest runs. Not that I think I would have. Doesn't feel like a character that can do very well in dark.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a
The
virtue.
virtue.
This expedition at least promises success.
Of course, 2 more fights. Always punished. Always punished. Never lucky.
Exposed to a killing.
And they somehow avoided being surprised. And they went first, even. low and driven into the mud. Bloodthirsty? Bloodthirsty's fine. Ish. It's fine-ish. It's not the best, but...
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Precision and power. In Radiance, may we find victory. As victories mount,
So
too
we will resistance.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
That's kind of funny. I don't get healing from eating, and I don't take damage from starving. He gets to fight bosses now. That's nice. That's helpful.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
There's a butcher. Butcher. We need to get rid of that, though. Hashimoto's disease kind of destroys what you do. Well, that's why we never scouted. And he loses crit and dodge after first run? Good God. Almost wait.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Basically done with that area now. Right, what do we got here? Knight of Cain. Yeah. Magician Doll. Basically, it's geared towards making them just better overall and getting virtue. Okay. Oni. Yeah. From two different sets, of course. Of course you wouldn't give me both. You give me two different sets. Yeah, I'll buy them. Makes you a damager. Or darkness run item. Yeah. Ups the damage on 2 of your attacks. Buffs your speed and protection on different things. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it makes him a pressure reliever.
Bocath 1 Brutal stream today I see.
That's pretty crazy. Flesh heart. Oh. So I give that to someone that can guard everyone and they become immortal. Is basically what you're saying. I really don't want to do this. You give me like the worst possible thing.
So, 8 new prime sets and 1,200 Argon crystals. Tomato only 600. What I do with them?
I use them on the helmets if I don't have anything to do with them. They stack lots of drop buffs.
I already used 600 on Helmeth today.
Kind of weird that the Codex doesn't do much other than help you with fights. That seems like a really weak relic.